Hi, I'm Sue Plumtree. Let me ask you this question. Why are you putting everybody else's needs ahead of your own? Or perhaps that's the wrong question. Perhaps I should really ask you, do you even know what your real needs and wants are? Is it any wonder that you might have lost touch with what's true for you when you've been brought up to put everybody else's needs ahead of your own because thinking of what you might need or want feels selfish? But what if you started thinking about what's truly important to you? Could your needs be physical, like physical activity, or social, like loving to spend time with people whose company you enjoy? Or maybe your needs are emotional. The need to be touched in a non-sexual, in a tender way, to be listened to and really heard and understood. Or a walk in the park, or listening to music, or reading poetry. What is it that makes you feel at peace, or even alive? So this is what I suggest. Start thinking about what your needs and wants really are, what's really true for you. And then try to figure out which needs you can meet yourself. Yes, indeed, because there are some needs that you can meet yourself. And I suggest that it's a really important thing to do, because when you do something that gives you joy, that makes you feel great about yourself, that makes you feel nourished, then your emotional batteries remain topped up, which means that you can continue to give with an open heart and high energy. And now, think of the needs and wants that can only be met by somebody else. What could those needs be? Spend some time reflecting on that, because next is the time to ask for what you need and want. Now, I know that may feel uncomfortable. You might feel inhibited and reluctant to ask because it's been drummed into you that asking for something for yourself is selfish. But it's not. Not only is it not selfish, it's essential. Because that's what keeps your emotional battery topped up. And so, spend some time thinking about it and practicing to ask for what you want. You can stand in front of the mirror and say something like, "Could you give me a bit of your time? I need you to listen to me." Because this is something I guarantee. That when you ask for what you need and want, you may not always get for it, but I promise you, you will get more than if you didn't ask. And so, try. And if you feel like sharing, send me an email, sue@sueplumtree.com, because I would love to hear from you.